A couple of just multiple choice reviews about slope fields and talking about reading slope fields and really being sure what is happening. A slope field for a differential equation is shown at the right. Which statement is true for solutions? First one, if x is less than 0, the solutions are decreasing. So x being less than 0 means that we're over here. Okay, x is less than 0. Well, if I picked a point where x was less than 0, something like this, then that curve would do something like that, right? It just kind of fits through the field. So you can see that if for that x less than 0, the solution is actually increasing. So this one is false. Next, all solutions level off near the x-axis. Well, by leveling off, I think they mean that it's going to have a limit as it approaches, but to me, every one of these is spiking up either positive or negative depending on what your value is. And while it may have a limit of 0 as it goes to negative infinity, it's certainly not leveling off as you go to positive infinity. So this one is also out. Finally, for y greater than 0, all solutions are increasing. Well, y greater than 0 means we're up in these two quadrants, first and second. Y is greater than 0. And if we have a y greater than 0, certainly it is an increasing solution. So C. In this one, it says, which statement is true of the differential equation whose slope field is above? If y is greater than 0, then the limit as you go to infinity is approximately 0. So let's put a point on there, okay? If y is greater than 0, so let's just pick one greater than 0 and then sketch. Okay? Something like that kind of just follows the field. And it says the limit should be approximately 0. Well, to me, as we go to infinity, the limit's going to be infinity. So this one is out. It certainly does not come back to 0. Okay. Next, it says if y is between -2 and 2, then the limit as you go to -2 is -2. So if I plot a point where y is between -2 and 2, you can see, just kind of dropping through here, that you would draw something like that. So it looks like as you go to infinity, you will be approaching -2. So that one is true. If y is less than -2, the limit as x approaches infinity is -2. Well, now let's plot a point that's less than -2, so something down here. And as we go along, it does look like our limit as you go towards infinity will be -2. So that is true as well. So D, Roman numerals 2 and 3 are true.